YouTube has been getting in the shits lately. A lot of YouTubers have been coming out and saying all sorts of things and proving just how screwed the system is at the moment. And I thought I would make a video because I was one of the people who did get screwed by it. And I'm still a little salty about what happened, but I will sum up my experiences really quickly. It doesn't compare to a lot of the other ones, but it's still a big effect on me and my content and what I wanted to do. It definitely impacted my desire to keep going and making more YouTube videos. So I used to just upload like League of Legends content, really nothing. I wasn't really involved. And then I made my first meme. Heavily inspired by Dolan Darker. I made my first meme, and I didn't make it for anybody in particular. I made it for myself and my brother and maybe a few friends, just so I had something to share with them. And it actually blew up. I got 4,000 views on this video, where I would normally get about 10, And I'm like, this is kind of fun. I'm gonna keep doing it. So I kept doing it. I kept making memes, just random memes. I would see a meme that I liked, I would put my own spin in it, and I would upload it. Then it got to a point where I started seeing shit posters rise, namely Safin. He was the biggest influencer on what I was making. It's not my kind of like area that I like, but I figured he was getting a lot of views for posting thumbnails with, like lewd faces. And I'm like, that seems like a really good idea. I kind of want to get big. I want to see how far I can take it. So I started posting these videos with these thumbnails, these questionable thumbnails. Then my videos really started to gain traction. My videos started getting, like 100,000 views on them. And I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. I wasn't doing anything that broke terms of service. I was just posting faces, from the shoulders up. My Discord server just started popping off. I was getting all these people in, and I was really enjoying it. Like, I was interacting with a shit ton of people. I was having mad conversations with people I'd never met before. All over the world were coming in, and it was really beginning to feel like a community. And I was enjoying it. I was really enjoying it. Then YouTube decided that I was growing too fast because they stopped all my views. Like, I went from, like 40 to 60,000 views a video to like 1,000, 2,000. So this was the first time that happened. This happened in about, this happened at about, where is it? About July 19th, 2021. So my original plan was I was only going to do YouTube for a year and see how far I got. That was the idea when my first video started taking off. And then my YouTube channel just got taken down out of nowhere. This was on July the 28th. Just out of nowhere. I put in a request to, revive the channel, and they did. They revived it, a day later. Then I started like really getting involved in like Discord stuff. We made a mascot together. Like, I got the community involved, I had a stream where we made the mascot. I had AMAs. I really got into the community sort of spirit of things. And Discord was popping off. We had 20,000 members, then 30,000 members, and I was doing events each month. I was doing like an October event where everybody did prompts. I was doing like, event calendar with like movies and stuff. So I was really getting the community involved. I was still posting, the memes with the lewd thumbnails, and they were kind of started, getting up in views again. So instead of, you're like 4,000, they started get like 60,000, 100,000 and stuff like that. December 24th is when YouTube was like, you know what? Enough is enough. We're going to take down your whole channel. Prior to that, I had no warnings, no strikes, no nothing. I was very careful to use copyright-free music. I was very careful to link the original meme. Now, their reasoning for taking down my channel was sexual content. Now, I can understand if I was doing anything else other than these lewd thumbnails, but there was no prior warning, so I didn't exactly know what what I was taken down for. Like, I asked them, I sent them an email back and I said, is there anything specific? Like, what have I done? And they couldn't give me an answer. Now, for that video that I posted a couple days before I got taken down, there was a picture of a girl with a singlet on that might have risen a bit too far, and there was a bit of underboob. Now, I can link you that picture if you ask. It's not nudity. I wouldn't class it as nudity. There was underboob on it. But, I only have to do a quick search on YouTube to find millions of, beach bikini pics with just underboob showing. So I'm a little confused as to why I got banned in the first place. So there was a lot of back and forth, and then from then, every month I have put in an appeal to get my channel reinstated, but every month I've been denied. So I'm like, okay, so it can't be like that. Maybe there was nudity, and I went back, because I archive all my videos, so I know what I posted. Like, I've got them all saved in a folder, and there is nothing. Absolutely nothing there. And it only takes a quick search on YouTube. You Google naked yoga, and you have hundreds of videos, some that are years and years old, of naked yoga. Now, YouTube's excuse, I was contacting them on Twitter, I think it was. YouTube's excuse was, it's not educational. My content was not educational, and therefore, it shouldn't have been on YouTube. And I'm like, how is naked yoga educational? My partner started a second channel, and I started hosting it. I started posting memes on it. And I was doing quite well. The memes were doing really well again. And then all out of a sudden, the algorithm changed. And I was going from, 20,000, 10,000. With the second channel as well, I wasn't posting any lewd thumbnails. I wanted to see, I'd done the lewd thumbnails. I wanted to see how well I could grow with just normal thumbnails. And it was doing fine. And then all of a sudden, YouTube was like, nah, he's growing too fast. Because I went from 0 to 12,000 pretty fast. And so, I have been stuck on 12,400 or somewhere around there. I've been stuck on a certain number for months now. I have not moved past it. Some of my videos, especially the Coke can, it has 5 million views. And YouTube is just like, I'm not promoting your shit anymore. You're providing entertainment. What do you mean you get millions of views? That's not... We can't monetize that, so we're not going to promote it anymore. I got banned. I had my whole channel wiped. No strikes, no warnings, nothing. Absolutely nothing. For an underboob. When you could go on YouTube. And I'm looking at Markiplier's videos. And he is playing masseuse games with naked chicks on it. Sure, it's blurred out, but everybody knows what it is. And you can see everything. I don't understand why I got banned. Is it just the big YouTubers that are okay with it? Because they make you money, YouTube? Sort your shit out. This pisses me off. I've been salty about this for months now. I don't know. YouTube is not a fun place anymore. People always talk about the golden age of YouTube. The golden age of YouTube was when all the small creators, Smosh back when the original, and epic rap battles, just even smaller companies. But now it's turned into a global corporation. You've still got your 5-minute crafts, which are so dangerous. They promote such stupid stuff, and they're monetized, and a lot of their stuff is dangerous. And it's not educational. They'll maybe have one educational bit in their video of 10 just absolute stupid things. And they've been called out so many times, and yet they're monetized. Absolutely they're monetized. Because YouTube's educational content. But yeah, anyway, that's my little rage. Just so you guys know what we're on, it is very disheartening and very demoralizing when YouTube picks and chooses favorites. and allows bigger YouTubers who get the money to show all sorts of like not safe for work things. But when a smaller YouTuber does it, that really doesn't make them money. They're just in it to have fun and provide people with entertainment. And then they get their whole channel wiped because of, something small that they did, like show underboob, which is what I got banned for. Anyway, I thought I'd share like my little things. So